Hey guys, welcome back. In the previous videos I have put out, I chose to skip over the importance of distance, but understanding the concept of distance as it pertains to angles is very important. Even if it may not seem significant at first glance, when you understand and are able to apply the details behind it, you will significantly enhance your safety and effectiveness during CQB operations. The first thing we should cover is called standoff. This term refers to increasing the distance between yourself and threats that rely on close proximity to achieve their desired effect. If we are too close to an angle, an enemy could appear from behind concealment with a knife or an explosive vest. To mitigate this risk, we use standoff when approaching angles. This way, an attacker has to cover the distance we created before reaching us. Additionally, maintaining standoff reduces the risk of overexposing ourselves and being pulled into uncleared spaces. While standoff helps us defensively, let's also consider how we can use distance offensively. When working angles, our goal is to slowly pie them out and engage enemies before they see us. Standing farther away makes this easier, because it requires traveling larger distances to see into deeper angles. If we are too close to the apex, we can easily expose ourselves while moving shorter distances. This makes it both physically and mentally taxing to pie the angle correctly. On the topic of seeing enemies before they see us, it's crucial to understand how this works in order to apply the concept effectively. So when trying to see past an apex, remember that our eye position affects our perspective. Since our eyes are centrally located on our body, our extremities can be exposed to deeper angles before our eyes can see them. This is why our distance from the apex affects who sees who first, assuming all other factors are equal. To shift this interaction in our favor, we lean in a way that aligns our eye's perspective with our extremities. This adjustment improves our perspective at any distance and helps mitigate the risks of being too close to an angle. Up until now, we have only discussed the positive aspects of distance. However, there are situations where being at a distance can be dangerous. If we are pieing off an angle from a significant distance while the enemy is closer to the apex, we face a disadvantage, because we have to travel farther back to safety. Meanwhile, the enemy can move in and out of cover quickly. This concept is known as extraction of angles, which refers to how quickly you can extract the angles that you have taken. If you find yourself needing to pie a threat from an extended distance, look for objects in your environment along your path that can provide cover if needed. So while distance is very beneficial when used correctly, it's essential to balance it with consideration of this concept. In today's video, I was experimenting with condensing the information and quickening the pace of the video. If you have enjoyed this style of editing, please let me know in the comments, as it will help me to improve my content in the future. Thank you for clicking on the video, and I hope you have a good one.